Hello everyone and welcome to this video presentation on the Citizen Science Diversity Monitoring website project. My name is Kenan and today we are decided to take you on a journey with my team through this innovative platform designed to make a real impact on the conservation of biodiversity in one of the world's most remarkable hotspots. As we dive into the detail of this project, let me paint the background for you. Malaysia is home of an assorting array of unique species and ecosystems, making it a critical biodiversity hotspot. However, these three natural flora pests are present threat due to population growth and the increase of agricultural activity. Our website aims to raise awareness of Malaysian citizens about the endangered plant species in Malaysia. We will create a platform to share and record the finding of rare plants around Malaysia. Right now, I'm going to pass the first part of our website to Mr. Ashru.
Thank you, Kenneth, for inviting me. So now I will continue our presentation on the index HTML. So the first thing that you will saw on our index HTML is a background with a caption "Be the voice for the voiceless." So the way for me to do it is by making like a div. This div contains but it will insert the background image, and there will be a homepage caption that is stick on top of the background image. So after that, the way for me to do it is by inserting the background image, and the caption I put the position of absolute so that it will stick on top of the background image. Next, I will continue with the hover thingy and the objective of our project. So the objective you can see right here, and when you hover to our objective, it will like change the opacity from blurry to opacity of 1. So the way for us to do it is like we put it in a div, and like we make the container for it when we like, but first we make it like it have a low opacity of like 0.2, and when we hover it, it'll become opacity of 1. Next is our flip card. So you see when we flip this card, it will like rotate 180 degree to show us the back content of it. So just like before, we make a div for the container, and this part is the inner part and this part is the back part. So the way to make it is like you're playing around with the transform. This one over here, so you transform it using rotate Y, which is on 180 degree. So when you change the value of this, it will like make it more 3D but not appealing to the users, and that's why I'm using this kind of value, a big one, so that it still looks 3D like this, but it looks appealing to the users. It's not like it will swoosh towards our eyes like that, and it still also make it seems more, how to say, make it still look as 3D as it is. So I think that's all from me. I'll pass our presentation to Frankie to continue with his identify page.
Alright, thank you Ash. Now I would like to start to share about our design of identify page. And as you can see that here we got a heading of identify your plant with a photo. So now let's join the exploration of plants in GAIA. So after the description, you can see that here got a plus icon that actually is used for uploading your file into the website. And when you press this button, you will see a show result button pop up. Then you continue to click the show result button, then you will see the plant information will show up in a pop-out window. Like here you can see that this is Dipterocarpus convertus, and you can see his detailed information here, such as the scientific name, common name, ways to take care of it, and his preferred environment and main habitat. And if you want to quit, you just click outside the box and you can do it. And how do I do this pop-out function? And you can see that at the HTML section, I got the label to show that upload your photo to identify. And before that, we have image source. This one is what you see as the plus icon just now, with the hyperlink to the ID result. And for the ID result, here is where the show result button will call out just now. And what makes this one is that in the CSS session, when you press the result session, the result target selector will make the show result button will show up by using the display property block. And for the pop-up window, is just the same concept. As you can see, that display now become displayable. So that's how I made up the pop-up window feature. So basically, this is what I can share in the identify session. And for next, I would like to. The next part will be the Explorer session, done by my friend Norman. Thank you.
So thank you, Frankie, for the sharing. So here is my Explorer page. So the first thing you're going to see is the search bar. So the search bar will widen it width by 50% when you click on it to create an interactive effect. So below also have the plant family. So here, as you can see, they got 3 images. So if images have the hover effect, when it's hover, it will create a text. It will show the description of the family. So for example, it's the Dipterocarpaceae. So here is the title, here is the description, simple description, and below they got 2 buttons which leads you to the respective family, genera and species. So let's say I want to go to the Dipterocarpaceae genera. So I just click in, then it will bring me to this another page. So here you can read some simple notes. So here I have a different approach. I use a different CSS style. So just now, as you can see, it's like the fade in is appear from below. So this is just it just fades the entire image. It also moves the image down a little bit through the x-axis and y-axis. So here, if you want to go to the species page, you can just press on the read more, and it will bring you to the species. So this is the final part of the Explorer page. So here you can read a lot of the details regarding the species. So for example, got Dipterocarpus, got Hopia, and got Vatica, got 4. So here user can actually read to understand more about the plant. So let's say you want to go back to the genera, right? You can just click on the title here, and it will bring back to the genera of the species you click. So just now I click Biodiversity, so it brings me to the genera of it. So if you press this, it will bring back you to the family. Okay, that's all. Thank you. That's all from me.
Thank you, Norman. In the next page, which is the contributor page, we'll dive in deeper about its structure and design. The purpose of the contributor page is to let users to see lists of photos uploaded by the users. Under this section, user can review it like a card display. This page is designed in a very minimalistic manner to be as user-friendly as possible. As for the coding part of this page, the HTML is structured using multiple divs to achieve the card's look for display. As for the CSS, the placement of the cards is determined by grid template columns property, while the rest of the properties are responsible for the alignment of the content, such as align content and position properties. For the hover effect of the cards, opacity and transition property are playing roles here. Upon hovering the cards, the opacity changes, giving the effect of blurry background to ease the user to read the text. When not hovered, giving the effect, the opacity returns to 0 to hide the blurry overlay of the comment section. That's it for the contributor page, and right now I am going to pass the next section to Kenneth, which is going to talk about inquiry page.
Alright, thank you Alif. Now I'm going to describe about the inquiry pages. So as you know, the inquiry pages is the contact for the viewer to contact us. So as you can see from here, the design is like this, and from here you can see there's 3 options. Why I say 3 options is because you can press those here, he will show the hidden content. Then from here you just put your name, your email address, You should no need to pay like this. You have just only add your phone number. Then you just choose your street address, your city, town, your state, and your postcode. And from here is a common one. You can choose any plant manager that you choose. Then from here you can leave your comment. So you guys might wonder where the email is sending, right? So you just press the send inquiry. Now you will see your program where the email is sent. So yeah, let's just cancel it. So if you guys notice that you guys insert the wrong one or what, you can just directly press the reset buttons now. You reset all the input. So that's it for the inquiry part. So it then here is our profile pages who's made this website possible. This page displays our team members' profile pic and their background. So as you can see, this is Frankie one. This is their background, and here is mine one. This is my background, and this is Alif one, and this is background. The fourth one is normal one. This is background, and the last one is Ashru. So this concludes our presentation, and it should effectively summarize the key point of our presentation. That's it. Thank you very much.